Clemson. I mean, the thing that we've been.
Where's the fucking stream? There it is. Oh, he had a black helmet.
Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, where titles are won, legends are made, and fields are named after them. Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see, the number 13 team in the country, the Tulane Green Wave, taking on another team from the SEC, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
Forgot to make that one switch. That's good too.
Tulane will kick it off to get this game underway. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. So Alabama's offense takes the field for the first time today. And there's a man who believes he is always open. He carries that swag and that aura of a big-time playmaker, guys.
He's got to catch the football. If you're the quarterback coming into this one, you are looking for this guy early, and David, you're looking for him often.
And this offense better find ways to feature him. Find him, like you said, Jesse, early, often.
Big-ass fucking receiver.
Get this man the football.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
First play back, TFL. Love to see that.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. They've really performed at an elite level in conference play, and that'll build your confidence as we continue through this SEC season.
This was a team that was really motivated in the offseason coming into this one, and they knew the challenge ahead of them, but they also know how talented they are.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. Alabama will bring the punt team on the field. Able to get the first one of the day away. They did have to send him out 3 times in that victory last week. Makes a move. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. So Tulane's offense will go to work for the first time. When a guy gets off the ball as quickly as he does, you know he's going to be breathing down your neck, and you've got to get rid of it, Jesse.
This quarterback's good, but he better have a clock going off in his head. He knows he's not going to have a lot of
Guess
time.
we're not audible one today.
It's a big matchup in this game.
Well, and that's what I love about this guy, because he affects the quarterback whether he gets to him or not. He knows he's there. He's
from the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to...
That's their biggest downfall this year. I just don't think they have a go-to catching traffic guy.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
This Tulane offense has a great drive going. The give to the back.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so I can break some of those big runs, but I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Here comes second down, and this crowd is turning it up a notch. Noses his way forward, maybe gets one. They'll mark it at the 18. Third down, and this crowd is tearing the lid off this place. Feeling some heat. Makes the grab on the left. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Tulane.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
It's a pretty good start.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
Back to throw, it's Rose. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. It'll be third and short from their own 33. They'll try to move the chains on the ground.
Shot the wrong
Gets
guy.
it up to the 36. It'll be a first down.
Nice job by this offense converting the third down. Listen, third and short, they know you're going to run the football, and they still did a great job being physical. Third downs has been such a struggle for this offense. Bottom 50, one of the worst in college football. Nice job on that play.
And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. The back goes in motion. Takes the easy throw in the flat. Still running up the 40. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23. Alabama quickly back to the line.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. Just got to get him to the ground quickly.
And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
It must be nice for this quarterback knowing he's got this type of
Roll
athlete
tide,
to play the tight
roll.
end position. Work the middle of the field for him. He's a guy who can stretch it vertically as well, but this is a guy the QB will look for early and often in this game.
And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter of the field and see if they can use their speed to hurt this defense.
You don't get very many opportunities to finish the play with a quarterback. A lot of times they're protected so well nowadays, but when he's a ball carrier, it's fair game, and what a great job bringing the wood.
Good right down the boulevard. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Georgia is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the momentum may be turning. These dogs have picked themselves up off the canvas before.
These dogs.
They're trailing by 10 to Arkansas. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. To throw, it's Gibbs. Just a
throw that a little too early, I think.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew. But I might have surveyed the middle of the field a little bit better.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. Here comes that Alabama offense. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out of...
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. After the big first down sack, it's second down. Off the play fake. Coming after it.
God damn.
Here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, back up inside their 20. He tosses one high and deep down the left side.
Good play, DeLuca.
That one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. Looks as if the Tide will punt it away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He gets a block. He couldn't find much running room there. Didn't get a lot of blocking, and he'll step out of bounds. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up with an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the field.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. They have work in front of them on third and short from the 42. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36.
You're 3 carries for 22 yards, but you're cold. That doesn't
Might
make
as
much
well run him
sense.
until they stop him. He's got it again. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. Guys, the quarter comes to a close, and Tulane has the lead here. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. First down to start the drive after the break. Looking downfield, it's Gibbs. Fires to the right. Makes a connection.
Stop me when you've heard this before. First down. First down. First down. Just continuing to put first downs together. So far, this defense just can't find any answers.
He got a hand in there. Knocks it away. Incomplete.
That was a dangerous
That
ball.
is a tremendous job by the defender on that play because when the ball was thrown, his head was turned around. He was watching the receiver, quickly spun the head, turned his shoulder, located the ball, and then knocked it down.
And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. The aerial assault continues. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Green Wave. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. Right? The passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field. Find those guys down the field.
You know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around, see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. The Tide with the 1st and 10.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this run and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through, and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
Swings it out to the flat. At the 40, there he goes. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. Alabama pushing the tempo.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Pocket starts to collapse. Here comes the rush, and they've got it wrapped up at the 28.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they built a lead.
Quickly to the tight end. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. Sometimes your tight end's a safety valve, and sometimes he's your go-to receiver.
And the offense knew right away it was the primary target. It was where he was going with the football, because you know you get a little bit of suck up from those linebackers on the play out.
Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want, because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. He wants to start this drive with a pass. He's got an open man. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains for the first down. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. That one never had a chance. Incomplete. They'll line up for a second down play. Wants to throw. It's Gibbs. They get to him as he throws. This time it's complete. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. From the gun, the running back has it. Knocked down at the 35 after a pickup of 3.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Great move there. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
Snap's going to come from the 23 on 1st and 10. Grabbed over the middle. It's LaBelle.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5, than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now, having given up multiple first downs on this drive. Somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the bleed.
He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocking, and situation.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Wave. They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9. And the extra point puts him on top 21-6. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. That touchdown gives his team a pretty significant lead at this point.
And that's what you want. You want to start fast. You want everything to come out and start clicking, make some plays. It doesn't always work that way, but when you do, man, the energy, the crowd, everybody's into it. Now the other team better respond.
They'll go to the ground. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Caught behind the line. It's Riley. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Listen, if I'm a QB, second down, I want to check the ball down and get a manageable third down, but when this defense is flying around like this, so fast closing out, he got to that running back, got him on the ground so fast, the running back had nowhere to go.
Back to pass, it's Rhodes. He lobs one high down the left side. And he's got it inside the 20. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And once he found open space, the band might as well start.
Man, why would it switch me onto a fucking corner?
Love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened, because that was an absolute busted coverage on the back end. Defense can't keep playing like that.
And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Leaves it with the back. And he's knocked down, but there's also a flag that's been dropped. Let's check on the call.
So, what do you guys think?
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. The give on the inside. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. From the shotgun, the inside give. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. Here comes his home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Trying to pick it up on the ground. And the defense had its hands full, but they finally wrestled him down short of the first down. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Tulane forced to send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Waves the arm for the fair catch, and the catch is made close to the 30-yard line. Just about 30 seconds to go, and you want to score, but the last thing you need to do is give up a cheapie. They'll start this drive with a pass. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's second and long. Ready to start the second half. Alabama will kick it off. On the move from inside his 5. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. They opened this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
They'll ride the hot hand. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. looking for a man. It's Gibbs. Here he goes breaking the pocket. It's complete on the right side. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to escape and get it himself. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. He was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
It's amazing how a play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series, but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you want it.
They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Got his man in the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain. This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. The give to the tailback. Running behind those pads, he gets a couple before he's stopped at the 18. The noise level is relentless here on 2nd down. Headed to the end zone. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. These fans trying to be like a 12th man on defense and help them get a stop. He'll pitch it. Touchdown, Tulane! And they take it in for 6 more points. And the extra point splits the uprights. It's 28-13. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Here comes that Alabama offense. They'll leave it with him. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. Alabama quickly back to the line. Trying play action. They're working that left side. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
Quarterback on the keeper. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Lost one deep down the right side. And that ball is picked off. Got some room to run. Inside the 30. The tag. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Green Wave. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I could be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
To the ground with the back. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. And they are looking for a ball play that'll work. Now facing 2nd and long from the 19. Back to throw. It's Rhodes. Got his man on the right. And he might be known for one pitch, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end.
That is how you finish a play with some serious physicality. Nice job by the defense. He gets 1 yard, and you do the rest. You hit him, and you make him feel it. Next time he catches the football, he'll be like, hey, where's that dude?
And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. The Crimson Tide will bring the punt team on the field. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Slips through the line. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
They go to the ground. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The defense trying to get a stop on 3rd down from the 44. To the ground to try to move the chains. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
And obviously, this is one of the best offenses in the country, and it's because they get 1st downs. Top 10 in the nation picking up 1st downs. How nice is it to know you can turn around, hand it off to that guy right there, and let him go to work.
Got out of trouble and throws. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Complete on the shuffle.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game. I got to be able to throw you the football. You can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
He's got his man. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. Tulane looking for the 4th down conversion here. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. The completion well past the sticks. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. Here comes Tulane after picking up the 1st down. Back to pass, it's Gibbs. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. He's got it and still on his feet. Good throw and catch, takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback and they find them.
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt, when you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and it's fun to be a defensive coordinator.
Guys, the quarter comes to a close, and Tulane has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. He didn't make it. Now have to give up the football, and hope is still alive. They're backed up 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. Fast motion from the offense. Give to the back. At the 15, he's loose. The expressway is wide open. And that was a huge run that almost went to the house. The defense kept him from scoring. You get a play like that and you feel like you can go in and finish the deal. It'll be 1st and 10 from just inside the 50. And this veteran quarterback just overshot his man that time.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. This feels like 4 down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. Looking downfield, it's Rhodes. He's got it. Attack. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Alabama!
Quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making...
situation. So I think Penn State did a really good job recruiting him. I think they probably gave him more to think about than he thought they would, especially when it was...
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again here.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those 4th down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession for you.
The offense set for a 1st down play. He's looking to pass. He hurls one deep down the left side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown, Green Wave. And the beatdown has ensued. They add on another score, and now that record so close to going to 8-1 on the season.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They're going to throw it to start the drive. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
This defense has just been all over this guy all game long. Under pressure, they're finding a way to get to him and affect his rhythm. Of course, they have an interception in this game. That's why they've got a big lead here in the 4th quarter. This guy has never gotten into a rhythm.
He's got his man. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down mark. Big 3rd down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. Back to throw, it's Rhodes. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
You know, it doesn't matter how talented you are as a quarterback, how accurate you are, how athletic you are. If you're on your back most of the day, it's going to be very hard to win the game. That's been the case.
He'll off one deep down the left side. Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47. Give to the running back. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
And that running back essentially just did everything right. Not only did he rip off a 9-yard run with the lead late in the game, but he stayed in bounds. He had the awareness that if I stay in bounds, the clock keeps running, and it increases our chances of winning this game.
He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. They've got it at the 36 on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Gets it out fast. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
They're going to run it. Dances away from the D. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big 1st down. This Tulane offense has a great drive going. They'll throw it on 1st down. Trying to get to it. Now adjusting. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Tulane! And the stomping has commenced. As they push that lead out, a really good opportunity to get back in the win column. About about to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Here comes that Alabama offense. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
To the air, it's Rhodes. Buys a little extra time. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. After not getting a thing done on first down, it's 2nd and long from the 24. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Riley. And it's on the ground. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. Boy, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. Going up top on first down. They're trying to get to him. He's going to run it.
Man, it's so frustrating. It happens so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down, and he's gone. Just like that, chewing up yards. So much speed, so hard to stop.
He's looking to throw. He got it. Touchdown, Green Wave. And the pummeling has started. They push out that lead a bit and draw much closer to a win here in Week 9.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. This one feels as if it's starting to get away from them a little bit, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, there's a lot of teams in college football at this point that would just quit. So, David, we're going to find out a lot about this team right now.
Just running out of opportunities. You give opportunities away like this, you're trailing every possession is going to be important from here on in.
And they got him for the sack.
I know this defense came into this game hoping to get pressure on the quarterback, but I don't know in their wildest dreams if they ever thought it was going to look this good. I lost track at 5 sacks. They have been all over this quarterback tonight.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Finds his tight end. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. Alabama will bring the punt team on the field. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one.
I saw his comments about how he would run a program, which was obviously
everybody stays in their lanes. Well,
I'm very curious. It really reminds me of Bill O'Brien when he came to Penn State. And you look at Bill O'Brien's early recruiting classes, and I know they were marred by sanctions, and you couldn't really get stuff done. But there was a certain subset of kid that they would go after because it's kind of no frills, no bullshit, just the NFL style. Like, yeah, I don't know that there's many kids out there like that anymore with the situation with the NIL and all that stuff. It's very interesting to me how this is going to work because I think it's been a long 13 years or whatever since Bill O'Brien came in and started recruiting and had some success, but at the same time, it's not for everybody. And North Carolina, I think, is going to be one of those programs that they will get guys. They will get really, really good guys, but it's not going to be for everybody. And that's got to build a whole roster here.
Okay, so I will reserve the rest of my hot takes for a different show that is not about the Buffalo Bills and watching the New England Patriots from afar. Andrew Olish. We have not discussed Andrew Olish as a group since his signing almost a week ago. We did do our breaking news conversations for both of Quay Guilford and Andrew Olish, which are next on our conversation docket. Let's start with the immediate guy who's going to join the class in 2025. How big of a deal was this? And I forget who I did which video with. Ryan, I want to get your thoughts on Olish first, because I think Vince and I did the Olish video. So what are your thoughts on this turning the way it did here at the very end?
Certainly from an outside perspective, it's big. Fans were very excited about it, right? I mean, just look at
reaction to it. It's very positive news. I'll still come back to, this is what we talked about before in the recruiting show, that I always thought Penn State would be fine at tight end, no matter how it would play out. They're always
Stop him at the 31-yard line. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now on the same page.
Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to throw deep right side. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. Tulane forced to send out the punt unit. He'll try to really get into this one. Wants to return it. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Rhodes. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
2nd and 10, he'll throw again. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
This quarterback has been under duress all game long. He's one of the best in the country, and he's used to having his way. He's the one who's used to dictating to opposing defenses, but that has not been the case in this game. Here we are late. He's still under pressure, taking a sack there.
They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Snatches it on the right. Open runway ahead. And he crosses the goal line and gets the touchdown, but way too little, way too late. They still do count it for 6.
And this has been a rough day for this offense, and finally some good things to happen. Build some momentum maybe for the future. You know, that's the way the coaches spin it when you're getting beat up and you're getting destroyed. Like, listen, let's find something for the future. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep working. This team's done that, put some points on the board, so it's not all bad.
He'll try to tack on one more. And it's perfect. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Sam Houston is currently up big right now. I got to think
damn,
Huntsville,
he's
Texas is ready to party long into the night. They're up 14 over Vanderbilt. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, get the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they built this lead. They've had a great day today.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Quarterback's just going to take a knee. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. Looks like the offense will just take a knee.